Gang. We back in this thing, man. Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. It's your boy Wolf back with another one. Guys, these are 6 signs that you ain't the only one she talking to, man. Now, I'm gonna start off by saying you should never assume that you're the only one a woman is talking to, especially if y'all just started dating and just started talking. Always assume that she's talking to multiple guys because the chances are highly likely that she is. And that's okay, right? Competition is okay, right? That's what we do. We compete. But for those of my guys who don't want to compete and who want to know for sure if, they the only ones she talking to or not, I got you, man. These are 6 signs. The first sign, brother, if y'all don't hang out too much, right? If y'all don't hang out too much, if y'all don't go on dates like that, y'all texting most of the time, then chances are, bro, it's probably somebody else, right? Because if a woman doesn't complain about hanging out with you, spending time with you, if she's not in your ear about how she want to spend more time, then that means she's spending time with other guys. That means she don't need you, right? That means she don't see you like that. She just doing her thing. Because when a woman really like a guy, she gonna want to spend all her time with you. Trust me, I've been there. They gonna want to spend as much free time as possible. So she could go weeks or months or days without even communicating or wanting to see you. Yeah, she's seeing somebody else. Number 2, now this could be if y'all dating already, right? And she's like, oh, or y'all can be in a relationship, and she's like, oh, I need space. Now, it's a small possibility that she probably do need space to work on herself. But let's keep it real, fellas. When a woman says she needs space, chances are it's somebody else in the race. I'm going to say that again. If a woman says she needs space, it's somebody else in the race. That means it's somebody else that's competing with you, man. It's somebody else that's competing for her time, her attention, right? And she could be confused. She could not know who to choose. So it makes her be like, you know what? I need space to figure out some things. So peep that, guys. I don't know why guys think when girls say I need space that they just at home reading the Bible and shit. Like, no, that's not what they doing, right? They entertaining all their options. And you got to realize that. And it's okay. Number 3, she doesn't introduce you as her boyfriend. Now, a woman loves to show you off, right? A woman would love to say, oh yeah, this my guy, this my man, if she really like you. Now, if y'all are hanging out and she introduced you as a friend, that should be a clear sign, brother, that it's somebody else. You're not the only guy. Because if she wants to commit, when a woman wants to commit, she gonna commit. She ain't gonna hesitate. She ain't gonna introduce you as a friend, as her brother, whatever these girls say these days. She gonna want to introduce you as her man. So that's one way to know. If you ever hanging out and she introduce you, just peep how she introduce you, right? And peep her vibes when she doing it. All right. Number 4, if you haven't met the friends and family. Now, this goes back to it, right? A woman would love to show her dude off. So if she likes you, you're going to meet the friends, right? You're going to meet the family. You're going to go over to the barbecue. You're going to go see moms. You feel me? You're going to go watch football with pops, maybe. But if you just one of many, yeah, you ain't going to see any. You ain't going to see nobody, man. That just mean, hey, you ain't the only one. And it's okay. All these things are okay, guys. If you notice any of these signs, just move accordingly. Take heed and move accordingly, right? If she treat you like an option, you treat her like an option. Simple as that. You match energy. So 1-2 step. She hit a 1-2, you hit the 1-2. You feel me? So yeah, if she ain't introduce you to the fam, you just not him, guy. Number 5, the conversations are one-sided, meaning all she could care about is what you could do for her, how she feels, her wants, her needs. She not asking you how you feel. She don't care if you stressed or not. She don't care about none of that. All she care about is, what can you provide me? How can you make my life easier? This is what I want. Oh, I feel like this. Oh, I feel like that. Oh, I need this. I need that. Meanwhile, you could be stressed getting ready to jump off the Golden Gate Bridge and she wouldn't give two, you know what? So, yeah, if the conversations are one-sided, bro, and she not asking you how your day went, she don't care about nothing you got going on, that's how you know you ain't the only one. Number 6, and the last one for this video: no progression in the relationship. Women love to progress. I don't know how many times I've dated women and they always say, so what are we doing? I feel like we're not progressing. I feel like we're just staying the same, you know, because chances are I didn't want it to progress, right? If a woman wanted to progress, she gonna make it progress. All right. Meaning y'all gonna start taking trips, maybe. Y'all gonna start going to concert, you know, doing more couple things that shows, okay, we starting to get serious, you know. That's gonna happen. If y'all just stand in the same spot, she see you maybe once or twice every 2-3 weeks, you text her good morning, good afternoon, all that bull, and ain't nothing happening, that's because she making it happen with somebody else, my guy. And that's what you got to realize. You feel me? Women love progression. They don't want to just stay the same if they feel you. They don't want to just be one of your little, you know, options or blah, blah, blah. No, they going to make sure that it gets serious, whether that's, you know, eventually marriage or having kids or whatever. But they going to make sure that thing progress. If she ain't trying to make sure it progress, yeah, that's a bad sign, player. That's a bad sign. So, man, guys, just take heed. That was 6 signs, but just assume, going back to what I was saying at the beginning, just assume that she got about 3 or 4 other guys that she's entertaining at the very least. Because you got to remember, girls, their DMs are always filled with guys, right? It's always some guy trying to get in. It's always guys sending them thirsty messages, this, that, and the third, right? But they'll weed out the ones they like and then compete, you know, just to see, who, you know, who gonna win, who's better, who's more masculine, who's more confident, who's not immature, who has things going for themselves. You know, they weed them out and they see, okay. So yeah, it's always competition. But if you play sports like I did, you don't mind a little competition, right? You don't mind it because it brings out the best in you. At least it's supposed to, at least. But anyway, that's it, man. That was 6 signs. If you made it this far, I want you to type, you ain't the only one. Because, hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. A lot of guys think they're the only one, but you're not, brother. You're not. Like, comment, subscribe. To the next video, you already know what it is. It's lit.